What's going on, you guys? This is Alex from Inked Tools, and I want to share with you today a little bit about just tattoo booking in general. Kind of where I was at before, where a lot of you may be at currently, and where I'm at now with Inked Tools. So let me know if this sounds familiar to you. I was at a place for the majority of my tattoo career up until this point. I've been a tattoo artist for 10 years, 3 years apprenticing, and 7 years off of my apprenticeship, some 7 years really. And I only used a paper calendar, text messages, and Instagram. And while that worked for a long time, there are definitely some shortcomings that come along with that system. Main ones being losing track of client conversations, losing track of client references, not getting back to clients, double booking clients, having a ton of no-call, no-shows because I wasn't taking deposits, and problems like this. I would have someone in my calendar just written down as like Josh Tiger, and I'm like, what does that mean? Is that their last name? Obviously not, but what kind of tiger? And I would know, okay, I have to find where that conversation took place, and wanting to be available to my clients. That meant that could have taken place through a text message, email, Facebook, Instagram, DM. It could have been someone in person that walked into the shop. I could have had a little note written down on a scrap piece of paper. All of those actually happened. And a lot of times, if I wasn't on my shit, I would lose that. And so I'd be sitting there the night before, because let's be honest, we all usually draw the night before, the morning of, unless you're like a rock star and you bang that out like, a week ahead of time. But I would be sitting there going, oh my God, I have no idea what specifics. And I know I could have been better, and we can be better. And, but I'm also busy tattooing and running that side of the business. So we're not great business people. Let's be really honest. And some of us are capable of it. But if you're relying just on yourself, just on a paper calendar, and you have all these systems scattered everywhere, you're not set up for success. And that's how I was doing things. And so now with Inked Tools, I have a much better tattoo booking system in place. And that is that my calendar is available for my clients online, and it doesn't have to be out there for everyone. We get asked that a lot. Like, well, what's to stop just a bunch of people from booking appointments, and I don't know what they're going to get? Well, one, deposits can be set up. Two, you can have it set up to where you approve the appointments before they get confirmed. And three, you don't have to have the link to your calendar blasted everywhere. It can just be a link that you have, and once you're ready for a client to book an appointment, then send it to them. And once that takes place, once they book the appointment, that's where all the management part takes care of itself. They're going to put in their reference photos. It's going to keep a log of the conversations you've had with them. So now when I go to do a tattoo or draw for a tattoo, yes, the night before, I simply look at my calendar, look at who's booked for tomorrow, open up their profile, look at their intake form. Oh, okay, here's their detailed reference photos. Here's the conversation we had about the tattoo. I know exactly what I'm doing. I can draw the tattoo and be prepared without scrambling to remember all these details, like where the conversation took place. In fact, it even has a conversation hub that links Instagram, Facebook, text, and email in one place. So I can toggle between those in one spot and have those conversations logged for each client in one searchable, easy to use place. So just a really simple, quick video on why having a tattoo booking system is going to help your tattoo career and ultimately help you be booked more, because your clients love having a system that's easy to use. That has been the biggest feedback. I thought I would get a ton of feedback from artists, which we do, but the biggest feedback I've gotten is from my clients and other clients in the shop whose artists are using the system, that say, man, it is so easy to book an appointment. It actually made me book more appointments. Or it's the only reason I booked this appointment that I'm here for is because that system was so easy to use for the client's end. Check out all the rest of our videos. Check out a link to our website in the description below. Comment if you have a booking system that you're tired of using, and check us out in the next video. Good luck.